for Ask the Expert. When we encounter a baby wild animal, often our first instinct is to try to rescue it, especially if it's all by itself.
Before intervening, though, there are some things you should know. So joining us live this afternoon, Rachel Hahn with the Wisconsin Humane Society, but she has Willow here with
Big
us.
Willow.
Yes.
Only 5 months old.
Big Willow, only 5 months old, that's right. So she's growing as a puppy here. So Willow, as you said, 5 months old. She's spayed, she's vaccinated, she's microchipped, and she'll be available for adoption at our Milwaukee campus when I take her back at 5 p.m.
Good to know. So it is this time of year that we will start seeing, especially rabbits and other animals, that babies are coming along.
That's correct. So this time of year we see a lot of baby animals, and the question we receive most often in calls from people is, should I intervene?
Sure.
Should I not intervene? And for the most part, it's best to leave them alone and observe from a distance. But there are some cases where, depending on the species, depending on what you're seeing, if you feel comfortable intervening or if you believe that intervention is needed, humans can sometimes intervene depending on the situation.
And what's the concern about us intervening? I think people just don't understand, why should we look from afar?
Definitely. So sometimes when you interact with wild animals, especially wild animal babies, you're actually disrupting their mother coming back to them. So sometimes there are cases where mom is on her way back, and if you touch that animal, you might be risking that she might not come back to that animal, especially if you take that animal into your care. So a scent and whatnot, as you said. And then of course there's always the risk of disease transmission. And so we want to keep that as low as possible too, and kind of let nature do what it needs to do.
So if you are concerned, you have some questions, maybe haven't seen the mother for a while, is that a call to you or Matic or who?
Yeah, so it would be a call to your local wildlife rehabilitation center. So if you live in Milwaukee County, certainly giving us a call at the Humane Society is definitely something you could do, or even if you live outside of the county, we can give you tips. So our wildlife tip line is 414-431-6204, or people can find more information on wihumane.org/wildlife. We go over a lot of different frequently asked questions there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Willow did extremely well.
Yes, we were concerned.
Is a TV star.
Look, you were just about to say she's about to leap right off of the stage.
Looking forward to get off the stage here. Thank you for coming in.
All right, well, thank you also for joining us today on Live at 4.
More news ahead on Live at 4:30.